All right, Scott, you got me as I'm baking tilapia in the morning. Doing this because of my new fish and veggies diet, and I have to go into the office this week, so that's one of the reasons why I had to get a bunch of shit at Key Food. I'm going to break down to you what my food situation is in terms of supermarkets, just so you know. I don't live in a food desert here in Brooklyn. I actually could only walk about 7 to 10 minutes, and there is a strip of stores on a single block. You got Key Food, which I went to last night only because I needed to get a bunch of shit at a very late hour, and that was the only time I had to get it, which includes said tilapia, which I needed to get for my fish and veggies diet. But there's also there's a fish market along there. I'm going to be going to that place a lot more regularly. There is a meat market. There is a wonderful produce place that is open 24/7. And as a matter of fact, here in Brooklyn, there's also a series of stores, Mr. Mango, Mr. Papaya, blah, 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 blah. They're all named after fruit. They're all throughout Brooklyn. It's owned by a group of Chinese businessmen, and they are extremely wonderful about providing cheap produce to many of the people here in Brooklyn. Also along that block, there's another store that used to have a lot of gourmet foods, like our cheese and coffee situation here. I had to usually go either into Manhattan or up to North Brooklyn to get that shit. But when they opened, they actually filled that need, but then they actually had to walk back a lot of their food products that they offered. The point I'm trying to make here is that this is not a food desert. We actually do have a lot. I am pointing out that all of these stores, specifically Key Food, but also some of the other stores, well, the produce store is doing very well. They are offering fewer products. The prices have gone up. I'm not offended at all. You're actually asking some very good questions, but I wanted to just spell it out. I'm reporting not from a food desert. I'm reporting from how the stores are changing. And the reality is that these stores here in Brooklyn, at least in my kind of regular, everyday kind of Brooklyn, they're starting to have fewer options, and they're starting to have fewer customers. And I think that maybe one or two of these stores along this block may actually have to close, and then we might actually have a food desert. As a matter of fact, I can see food deserts popping up all throughout America if the economy carries on like this, if what I described is indicative of what's happening all around the country. And I think that it is. We actually have it pretty good where we're at, Scott, as you know.